Let me welcome you all to another class of TFL. Am I audible to everyone?
Good morning, sir.
Yes,
You're
sir. Good
audible.
morning.
Morning, everybody. Acha, I would like to know one thing. Like, जैसे I do switch on my video while teaching. So, what is the other lectures practice? Everybody switch on the videos.
No, sir.
Some people do it, or I'm the only one who is doing.
Till now, you are the only one.
Okay. And I would like to know the comfort zone of you people also, like how you feel more connected and comfortable by switching on or by off. Like, what is your preference? How you want to do this? Can I have some answers for this? What is your preference? All I want to ask is that it's like I'm the only one who is doing this. So, are you little more comfortable in doing this, or shall I also switch off the video? If you are comfortable enough with I don't ask you people to switch on the videos because a lot of bandwidth will be required at that time, but at least one person, being teacher, I can switch on, so it doesn't affect the bandwidth much. That's why I do it. So how you people are more comfortable, tell me.
Sir, anything works for me.
It's the same for me, sir. Anything is okay.
What about others? Comfortable with everything. Okay, fine, perfect. Fine. There is something interesting to tell you, but first I will go through with the regular class, and then I will talk about that if we will have some time. If we will not be having time, then first I'll be covering the content of the lectures, and afterwards I'll discuss about that. Okay. Everybody knows the syllabus of the first midterm. Your first midterm is going to have 3 units: unit 1, 2, and 3. So are you people prepared enough?
Sir, I have a request. If
Yeah.
you are okay with that.
Hmm.
Sir, like before the exam, can we have like a sample paper or like we can have an idea like how the questions will be?
I can entertain your request, but I want to ask something before that.
Sure.
Why you want it? What you want to get out of it?
Nothing. I just want an idea, like how can the questions be? Because personally, I am asking this to you because I joined late. Literally, like I started joining from 1st or 2nd of July. So most of the important portion in at initial time I missed it. So that's why in initial first 2 weeks I faced so much of problem solving the questions.
Okay.
So I want to get an idea. I tried to learn from your video lectures, but that was not too fruitful for me. I get confused many times.
Okay.
So that's why I
So
asked.
let me tell you one thing. Or tell me one thing. If I say you, it's like you want to know the question pattern, right? So if I say you one thing, that whatever questions, it's like the patterns, whatever the pattern of questions I have discussed in the lecture, that is
No,
going to be the question pattern only, nothing else.
pardon me for the interruption, but I'm not up to the pattern of the question. I just
Okay.
want to know what the difficulty level of the question will be.
Same. The
Okay.
difficulty level of questions will be same as the difficulty level of lecture.
Sure.
It's not like that you are going to have same questions what we have discussed in the lecture, but same level of questions will be there.
Okay. Sure. Sir.
Okay, not more than that. According to 4 marks, according to 6, 8 marks, 2 marks, whatever the division is there. So you are going to have same level of difficulty.
Okay. Then will you mind if I ask you for a practice sheet? Like not for the test. The topics in which you taught earlier, you were about to give some more extra questions for us to practice, but you skipped that portion.
What you can do
So
is you can ask extra questions to me.
yeah.
whenever
I
you are
want.
practicing some questions, you can ask extra questions. That's not a problem. But if you talk about the practice sheet, that is something which is not required. The reason is because we have practiced so many questions within the lecture itself. You remember we have spent almost 20 days just for discussing DFA. That's why whenever I log in into my account, it shows the syllabus coverage is the remaining part is 72 or 75%. Otherwise, till now it would have been to 50 or 40%. I would have gone through with 3 4 units at least if I have not gone through the practices of those many questions. So if you are looking for the practice questions, whatever the questions I have discussed in the lectures, they are for the practice itself. And I guess, in fact, like if I talk about the normal level, I'm not talking about the high level questions, but if I talk about the normal level questions, I guess we have not even left any pattern. You're not audible, dear.
Am I now?
Yeah, now.
Okay. I told, as I informed you earlier via mail, and also I wrote it. I told you that I joined it, so that's why I was
That's
facing it.
Yeah,
So
sure,
that's why.
sure, sure, sure. Let me tell you the solution. A very simple solution is there. Since you know that all the lectures are available on YouTube,
Yeah, I know
you
that.
must be you must be having links also for all the lectures.
I have, and I even follow that
Yeah.
but for
So
some
what you
topics.
do? Sure,
Yes.
sure, sure. Listen to me, listen to me. I'm giving you the solution. What you do in every week, okay? What you
Yes.
can not every week, in fact, in every class, what you do, just go through with the lecture, and let us say that you are going with the lecture number 4, and you are finding some problem at 3 minutes 45 seconds.
Okay.
Okay, so make a sheet on which you do write that on this lecture, sir, I have problem on this 3 minute 45 second. Okay, then that should be the first column. Like, first column is lecture number this, date this. Second column is that on which moment, like for example 3 minute 45 second, so on this moment I'm having the problem. And the third question should be that what is the problem.
Sure.
Okay, so whenever you are joining a lecture, you can ask me, sir, this was the topic in which I was having problem. So if it is like, if that problem statement itself is enough, then your problem will be solved. In 90% of the case, your problem will be solved just by problem statement. Still, I'm asking you to write everything else also, just because in case if you are not able to clearly tell me that what is your problem, then if we will be having the lecture link and the reference, then I will directly play that lecture and I will directly go to that particular point, and I will come to know that what is your problem, and I'll solve it within the class itself.
Okay, sure, sir.
Okay,
I will make sure.
offer 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 starts from today onwards. So if you find any problem in the last
Sure, sir.
30
I will make
minutes
sure
of
to do
the
that.
lecture,
Okay. 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 I will make sure to do that, sir. Thank you.
am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Now
sir.
you are on.
Okay, actually there was a lost connection. So apart from Pranjal also, right, this offer is valid for everyone. If you are going through with some of the lectures which I've taken in the past, okay, and if you might have missed some lectures due to some genuine reason or whatever the stuff, I don't even want to go into that reason was genuine or not. So if you have any doubt with respect to the previous lectures, then you can ask me within the class itself, no problem. I will discuss all your doubts, I'll solve all your queries within the class. Okay, so anybody can take this benefit, or it's like, if we will find out that doubts are so many that it is disturbing the regular class timings, then we will spend some extra day for that. So I'll discuss with the HOD. Okay, I'll discuss with Hardik sir. In fact, your HOD is Madhu ma'am, I guess. Okay, so I'll discuss with the Madhu ma'am, and we can have an extra lecture on whatever the day she suggests. Okay, and that lecture we can take for doubts only, not only one lecture, two lecture. Those many doubts you have till then, we can continue that, no problem. Fine, everybody is comfortable with this solution?
Yes, sir. I
Yes,
had
sir.
one thing to ask.
Sure.
Sir, you told that the first three units are gonna come in the mid-sem, and the first unit, according to the syllabus, is the preliminaries like set theories, propositions, and all those things, sir. So I'm not sure. I mean, I think we haven't covered that part.
Definitely we haven't covered.
Okay, so sir, that is left yet to cover, right?
We will cover, don't worry.
Okay, okay, sir. I was just making sure that.
Don't worry. Set theory is
Okay.
something you people already know, right?
Yes, sir.
So set theory is not something to which you are new. Not only that, set theory is not even something which is so difficult that I have to practice it so long.
Yes, sir.
Set theory is not such a topic in which every question is going to take one single lecture. It's not like that. Okay, so I guess maximum of 2 lectures will be enough to cover the whole set theory. Set, relation, function, all that stuff is going to take only 2 lectures. Plus there is one more thing, that set theory with respect to TAFL is not something which is very important. So with respect to TAFL I'm saying, right? So with respect to TAFL, set theory is not something which is major. So even if you cover the theoretical parts, you cover the definitions, little bit of numericals, some numericals from the induction, some numericals from equivalence, partial order sets, and all that stuff, that will be enough. So set theory and that whole complete unit 1 is going to take hardly 3 lectures. 3 lectures will be enough. So you can say in a week we can cover it off. Regular expressions we are about to finish, and still we have 2 weeks with us. All right, so don't worry, everything in unit 1, 2, 3 will be finished. All you have to take care is that cooperate during the lecture. My time is wasted in asking again and again, are you clear with this, are you clear with this? I'm very happy with few students. I don't want to take name of anybody, either for the good part or for the bad part, but everybody knows. मुझे भी पता है और पूरी क्लास को भी पता है कि मैं किनका नाम लेना चाहता हूँ खुशी से. ओके, उन्हें खुद को भी पता है और बाकियों को भी पता है. And everybody knows that with whom I am not satisfied, who have the people who have stopped replying quickly. All right, so the simple thing is just cooperate in the lecture so that we can save that time. Okay, and we can directly focus on to the content. Fine, so let's start today's class. Check your screen. Is it, I've shared my screen, is it visible to you? Just reply me fast.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, it is visible.
Last time what we have done with this a dot b and this conversion of regular expression into finite automata. Have we done with the numerical also? This, yes, we have done with this. So last few steps were remaining. Just you have to connect that a dot and b dot b dot. Have you done with that?
Yes, sir.
So everybody must be comfortable enough in doing that. If there is anybody who found some problem, then you can ask me. If there's anybody who found some problem, then you can ask me. Fine. So let me write the final diagram over there. All right, and you can cross check yourself whether you have done it correctly or not. So before this, I am attaching one starting state, and here it will be A. All right, this will become the start state, and here I will attach, after this null, we will be attaching this B, and we will be attaching this B, and finally we will have a final state. Okay, so that's a simple thing which we will have. Still, if some more, if you want some more clarifications, or you want to practice one more question, you can try this one. I'm giving you one more question, you can try with this. So we have 0 plus 1 whole star dot 1 dot 0 plus 1. You can practice this one at home. Okay, now we are moving to the next part. Okay, that next part is, now we are moving to the next part, and next part is vice versa to this thing. What we have, right now we have converted a regular expression into finite automata, but now we are supposed to convert a finite automata into regular expression. Right, finite automata into regular expression. And the topic under which we are covering this topic, it's like the major topic is Arden's theorem. And this Arden's theorem is used to do this. All right, this Arden's theorem is used to do this. Okay, now let me tell you what is the statement of Arden's theorem. All right, so I want everybody to listen to me carefully and note down the statement of Arden's theorem on your note sheets. Make it fast, get your note sheets, you must be having already. Take 30 seconds and bring your note sheets, everyone.
सर आपने लास्ट लेक्चर में शायद एक होमवर्क दिया था 0 plus 1 whole star plus 0 plus 1 का.
वही तो लिखा है मैंने वहां पर,
plus 0 plus 1.
प्लस 0 plus 1, प्लस नहीं था, डॉट था वहां पर.
तो सर मैंने वो सॉल्व कर दिया था. ठीक है, होगा कुछ,
बढ़िया
मैंने
बढ़िया,
गलत करा होगा.
कोई बात नहीं, कोई बात नहीं. इट्स होमवर्क का पर्पस बस इतना था कि आप उसके साथ और प्रैक्टिस कर सकें, एंड यू कैन बी श्योर कि हाँ, अगर एक क्वेश्चन के बाद आपको लगता है कि थोड़ा सा और प्रैक्टिस की जरूरत है, तो यू कैन हैव अनदर क्वेश्चन, नथिंग एल्स. अगर आ गया है कंफर्टेबली तो कोई प्रॉब्लम, तो डिस्कशन करने की कोई वजह नहीं है, और अगर कोई प्रॉब्लम होगा तो इन द एंड ऑफ द लेक्चर मुझसे पूछ लेना.
ओके सर.
ठीक है, so everybody has bring the note sheets. Now write the statement of Arden's theorem. Write it fast. Let P and Q be two regular expression. Let P and Q be two regular expression over alphabet sigma. Over alphabet sigma. Full stop. If P does not contain null string, if P does not contain null string, if P does not contain null string, then R is equal to Q plus RP has a unique solution, has a unique solution. R is equal to QP star. Written?
Yes, sir.
तो जल्दी जल्दी
Yes,
रिप्लाई
sir.
करो सब लोग. लिख लिया सबने?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Cool. So R is equal to QP star. Okay, this is the statement of Arden's theorem. Let me tell you, Arden's theorem एक ऐसा topic है, foreign national students भी है ना इसमें?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
There
sir.
are.
Okay, so let me tell you one thing, that Arden's theorem is such a topic in which all types of questions can be framed. All right, you, as you know, that you have in Marwadi University, you have 5 different types of question patterns. One is 1 marks MCQ, one is 1 mark regular question, one is, I guess, 2 marks question, one is 4 mark question, and one is 6, and one is 8. I guess you don't have 2 marks, right? You have only 4, 6, 8. I'll just have to cross check it once. But you don't have these are the 5 different question patterns. Yes, these are the 5 different question patterns: 4, 6, 8, 1 MCQ, and 1 regular. Okay, Arden's theorem is such a topic where you can have questions in all this category. This is not like Myhill-Nerod theorem. Like usually in Myhill-Nerod theorem, you may not have a question. It's not like always you don't have, but in usual days, usually you don't have a short answer question. There is always a long answer question. So there is a certainty of the question. All right, but here every type of question can be framed. Why? Because we have multiple things with Arden's theorem. So Arden's theorem has its statement. So any question can be framed out of statement. It has its proof, like derivation. So any question can be framed out of it, and then it has its application on DFA. So any question can be framed out of this also. Getting it? And any two components can be clubbed together to make the bigger question. So this is something scoring. This is scoring because all types of questions are easy to solve by Arden's theorem. All right. So what we have gone through with was the statement. Now let us go through with the proof. Okay, you must have written this statement. Now work on this proof. So what is the statement of Arden's theorem? Arden's theorem says that, let us say that if P and Q are two regular expressions. Now what is regular expression? You know very well. And it says that if Q is not null, all right, if P is not null, right, P does not contain null, in that case this equation has a unique solution, R is equal to QP star. Now let us solve it. So what is the topic? R is equal to Q plus R P. Okay, and this is solved with the help of induction only. Okay, substitution in fact. So what we do, although for doing the question with Arden's theorem, you does not need the brain of a computer engineer. You need a brain of a mathematician, and I don't have that. I'm very poor in mathematics. So especially this is the only topic which I have prepared first, and then I came in automata. So the thing is that think like a mathematician if you want to do the perfection over this Arden's theorem. All right. So what we have is, what you have to put, you just simply have to put the value of R into this in order to prove it. So what I can say, that Q plus, now in spite of R, if I induce this whole equation, Q plus RP dot P, all right, then what we will generate out of it, we can generate Q plus, this will become what, QP, and what this will become, this will become RP square. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. Again, what you have to put? Again, you have to put the Q plus RP in this. So in spite of R, if you put this Q plus RP, and then P square was already here. Okay. So what I will have, Q plus QP plus what we will have, QP square plus RP Q. Clear for this?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
And don't forget that it is keep on doing R is equal to R is equal to R is equal to. Okay. So if you keep on inducing this formula, okay, finally the solution what you will get is that R is equal to, like, from all this stuff what we can do, we can take Q as common, right? From on the all this place you can take Q as common. So this will remain as 1, this will become Q, sorry, this will become P, this will become P square, and further steps will also be there, P cube, P power 4, like that we will be having P power n. Is it like this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
R e power n.
R to the power R into R dot P to the power n will also be there, definitely. Okay, fine. But first focus on this. What to do with that we will discuss after the question. Okay, at least this part will be there. You must be very clear about this thing.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine.
Yes,
now
sir.
now what is there? This is P power 1, this is P power 2, this is P power 3, this is P power 4, and this is P power n. What this is, can somebody tell me?
Constant. Sir, null. Sir,
If
can we
I
take it
take-
as null?
If I take it something like this, let us say 2 power 0, what it is?
1.
P power 0 it is.
Can I say P power 0?
Yes, sir.
Right, because if I make any expressions power as 0, so that becomes 1. So definitely I can understand one thing, that this is Q, this is P power 0 plus P square plus P cube plus P 4 and up to P power n. Can you please tell me one single expression for this whole stuff?
Q star.
Summation
Sorry, P
0
star.
to n.
Sir, P star.
In the form of regular expression I'm asking.
P star.
It can be. Anybody else?
It's the same, sir. P star.
Everybody is clear for this?
Yes, sir.
The one which represents all the powers of P, that is supposed to be P star. Okay, so R is equal to, rest thing becomes Q P star.
Sir, I have a question.
वो RP वाला term कहाँ गया?
हाँ भाई.
हाँ, wait for that, I'll tell you. इतना समझ में आया सभी को? Is everyone clear for this?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Yes, sir.
As if now, don't focus on that RP wala term. Okay, don't focus on that. I'll tell you about that. Why not to focus? I'll tell you that. First, we will cover up the questions. Actually, to understand the thing, that why that part is not being covered here. First, we will go with the question, and then logically, I will tell you that why that term is lost. Everybody is clear for this?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir. Yeah.
yeah. So this is what the proof of Arden's theorem. Okay. Now remember one thing. This Arden's theorem is going to give you a lot of marks, because it may also be possible that one paper itself may contain multiple questions of Arden's theorem. It's like In some medium marks question, proof can come. In longer marks, in big mark question, a question can come along with the proof. In short questions, statement only can be asked, right? So it is also possible. Arden's theorem is a very scoring topic. Easy statement, easy proof. Proof was also very easy. It was just 4 5 line proof. All right. And now we are going to move to the question first, and then we will talk about that. Last में we will talk about that कि वो RP वाला term कहाँ चला गया. ठीक है?
Sir, I had one other doubt.
हाँ पूछो.
Sir, in the last line, sir, जब आप Q बाहर common निकाल रहे थे,
हाँ हाँ.
sir, in that, sir, you took Q multiplied by 1. Sir, I
multiplied
had
by
the
one.
doubt how can you multiply a regular expression with a integer like 1?
Where I have taken Q multiplied by
Sir,
1.
the second last step, sir, where you take out Q as common. Inside the
Uh-huh.
square bracket, you write the first element as 1.
Hmm.
Sir,
Consider
I
it
had
as
that doubt.
That's the reason. See, I have taken the common first. All right. Now
Yes, sir.
I could not do that. You are right. A regular expression cannot be multiplied with a or cannot be because in regular expression this multiplication term does not exist.
So you can multiply it by a
Either
null.
no no
Null.
no 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 no. You cannot even multiply by null. What is the reason? A regular expression has only three set of operations. What is that? Clean closure, which is star. A regular expression can be marked as star, one type of operation, or plus, that is another type of operation, or like plus means वो closure पे plus लगाना. In spite of star, you can have a plus on the closure part. Third is union, which is plus either A or B sort of things. All right. And the last
sir.
one is concatenation. There is no multiplication addition is possible with regular expression. First of all, are you clear with this?
Yes, sir.
Good enough. You are pretty much right that how can I perform any kind of multiplication within a numeric number and a regular expression, and I could not do so. That's the only reason I had to convert this numeric number into the regular expression only.
So, sir, I mean, I think a better way to do this would be replacing Q by null.
That's one and the same thing, no? P power 0 is null only. What is the difference? Let us say if I'm saying A power 0, is it not null?
Yes, sir.
A power 0 does mean what? We have nothing. A is
Yes,
coming 0
yes,
number
sir.
of times. Null means what?
Yes. Okay,
So
sir.
but if we will write null, even then you can write it P star, no problem, because null plus P power, like if you write it as null, if you want you can choose this path also. If it is null and this part becomes what? P plus.
P star.
So null plus P plus itself become what? P star.
star.
Whatever path you can choose, no problem. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Anybody else have any other doubt?
Clear, sir.
Fine. Now it's time to go for the application. Okay, it's application on the finite automata. Okay, so let me tell you that. What is the time? 11:35 तक है ना हमारा lecture?
You can take it till 40. 11:40.
नहीं नहीं, other teachers
Sir, इसके बाद
are also
हमारा
waiting.
11:55 को है सीधा.
Okay, ठीक है. If it will be required, I'll stretch 5 minutes. First, let us try to finish it. So let me give you a question. And what is our purpose? Don't forget that we are going to convert FA, given a FA, into a regular expression. Done? This is what the purpose. So first of all, I'm writing here one FA, finite automata. Let me write a finite automata here. Q1. Note it down along with me. Don't wait for me to finish. Everybody please write this finite automata along with me. Yes. Everybody have written this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So this is the finite automata which we are supposed to convert into the regular expression. Okay. Now let me tell you that how to implement the Arden's theorem in this particular case. Okay. What is new in this? Every question has its own solution. Okay. So I'm telling you the way, but you have to, as I told you, that in this particular topic you have to have a mind of a mathematician. So as it happens in maths that every question has a different way of solution. It's not necessary that the regular formula which you are applying on one question, it is not necessary that it is going to work on the next question as well. All right. So just like that, I'm giving you a question, but the formula, the pattern which I'm telling you for the solution, you have to apply in your way, and every question may have a different way of solution. With DFA also it was there. Now check it out. What is the way? First of all, you have to create some equations for this. Okay, equations does mean, now how to create equations? Tell me one thing, that observe this diagram and tell me that what are the different ways to come to Q1 or to stay on Q1. What are the different ways to come to Q1?
Sir, from Q2 and Q3.
From Q2 and Q3, right? Any other way?
So that is the initial, that is the initial state also. So if you
So
don't pass
what?
anything, you will stay there.
That's what the point, right? So three ways are there. Everybody's clear for this? One way is don't do anything, don't pass anything, you will stay on Q1 always. And other two ways you people have already said. So one way is that if I don't pass anything. Clear? Another way is, or let me write it at last, although it doesn't matter, wherever you want you can write. So somebody said me that by using Q2 and Q3 you can come. All right, so tell me what to pass on Q2 to come on Q1.
B.
B.
So can I say Q2 dot B will lead me to Q1? I can say this. What is
Yes,
the
sir.
next way? Tell me the next way.
Q3 dot A.
Q3 dot A. It is another way of reaching to Q1. What is the next way? Null.
Q1. Okay.
Na Q null. That is next way is null. Is everyone clear for this? ये Q1 का equation समझ में आ गया सभी को? Is everybody clear for this Q1 equation?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good. Now let us create the equation for everything. Q2 equation. Can you tell me Q2 equation?
Q1 dot A.
Everybody is supposed to participate. Q1 dot A.
बस सर और कुछ नहीं.
Or question, nothing. We can include nothing like emptiness.
नहीं, by placing nothing you cannot come to Q2 na.
Okay.
You can include nothing if it is possible. If it is not possible, then obviously no. By having nothing, you will not be on Q2. You will be on Q1. So can we have the Q3 equation?
Q1 dot B.
Q1 dot B.
Simple way. Can I have the Q4 equation?
Q3 dot B.
Q3 dot B. Q2 dot
Plus.
A.
So plus Q4 dot A plus Q4 dot B.
Q2 dot A.
Q4 भी तो है, self loop भी तो है ना?
Plus Q4 dot A
Plus
plus Q4 dot B.
Q4 dot B. 4 different ways are there. Okay, so you have got 4 different equations for this. Fine. Now what to do? Now you have to use your brain of a mathematician. What to do? You have to substitute these values in each other. Remember, you have to substitute these values in each other in such a way so that this whole equation should be in the form of one state only. Shall I repeat myself? You have to substitute these values in place of each other in such a way so that this whole equation comes with only one state. All right, just one state. Now let me tell you how on this particular question. But frankly speaking, you have to keep a brain of a mathematician for doing this. I don't have. Okay, so this one example I have prepared that I'm telling you. Other examples you have to try on yourself. Okay, so for example, let us say that since and there's one more thing why I am supposed to have it, because R is equal to Q plus RP. So you see R is common here. So until unless you will not keep it Q1 or Q2 or Q3, anyone common everywhere, till that point you will not be able to extract them. All right, so we have to keep something common. Now how to keep it common, let me tell you. Suppose if I substitute the value of Q2 at this point and the value of Q3 at this point. Okay, let me try doing this. What I have Q1 here, I have Q1 A dot B. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Here I have Q1 dot
B dot A.
B dot A. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Clear? Plus epsilon. Now just for now, what you do, keep this epsilon first, and then from this part take this Q1 common. What you will have? AB plus BA. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Everybody is clear for this? अरे
Yes,
सारे लोग जवाब दो, कुछ समझ में तो नहीं आ रहा तुम्हें?
Sir, will you repeat that once again?
Sure. Simple thing is, I have extracted this value of Q2 and I have written here. So in place of Q2, I will write Q1 dot A, and dot B was already there. So this is dot B. Clear?
Yes, sir, it is now.
Now here also value of Q3. So in place of Q3, I will write Q1 dot B, and dot B or dot A was already there. Clear? Everybody is clear for this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Now, since these terms are getting added, so I have simply written this epsilon first and I have written this part afterwards. For example, after this step, what you are doing, epsilon plus Q1 dot A dot B plus Q2 dot Q1 dot B dot A. This is the step after this, and then from this I have taken Q1 as common, so this becomes AB plus BA. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now what is the original equation I have? R is equal to Q plus RP. Clear?
Yes, sir.
अब ध्यान से देखो नीचे क्या लिखा हुआ है, like what is written here, Q1 is equal to epsilon plus Q1 dot AB plus BA. So this R becomes Q1, this epsilon becomes Q, this R becomes Q1, and this B becomes AB plus BA. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So this R is equal to Q plus RP. What solution it has? QP whole star. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
This was the statement
Yes, sir.
itself. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now what is Q epsilon. Let us write the epsilon. What is P? AB plus BA. Let us write the AB plus BA whole star. Can we write it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Epsilon dot AB plus BA whole star is, epsilon will be removed, AB plus BA whole star. So this is your solution. So this was the given DFA, and this given DFA was converted into the regular expression like this by using Arden's theorem. Clear
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Fine. So that's done from my side for today's class. Okay. Now we will take the attendance very fast, and let us try, can we complete it within 3 minutes? Okay. Be very, very attentive. Okay.
Hello, sir.
Hanji.
Sir, can you upload these notes?
Arey, why not? I will not only upload these notes, I will upload this lecture itself. Don't worry. ये नोट्स और ये पूरा लेक्चर आपको मिल जाएगा आज इवनिंग तक. डोंट वरी अबाउट इट. अभी बस अटेंडेंस मार्क कीजिए फटाफट फटाफट. Fine. So moving on to the attendance. First, TO1 students. Is my screen visible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
अभी पहले मुझे खुद को तो विजिबल हो जाए ये. This is TO1. तो टॉपिक बाद में लिख देंगे. Arden's theorem. काफी काम कर लिया आज हमने. Yes, roll number 1,
Ayush.
2, 3,
Anuj.
4, 5,
Vijay.
6, no, not 6, 7, 8, 9,
Nikita.
10, 11,
Bipin.
12,
Manthan.
13.
मोहम्मद यासीन.
फाइन. क्या बात है भाई, बच्चे आ क्यों नहीं रहे हैं? जन्माष्टमी मनाने लग गए क्या सब लोग? When you people are going to come to offline classes? From the next week?
तो लगता नहीं.
Sir, when it will be compulsory?
No, sir.
अरे भाई क्या हो गया, तुम लोग ऑफलाइन क्यों नहीं आ रहे हो? तुम लोगों को कॉलेज आने में मजा नहीं आता क्या?
city is completely locked down.
सर अगर दोबारा लॉकडाउन हो गया तो फिर इसलिए
बहुत रिस्क है सर.
अभी
Sir,
hostel में रहना
was
पड़ेगा सर फिर ऐसे.
after the lockdown
अरे,
and I have
हम भी
really
तो-
faced very bad.
हम लोग अपने सिटी छोड़ छोड़ के पढ़ाने आए हैं, क्या इतना बड़ा रिस्क है?
सर लेकिन सर आपका घर होगा ना सर राजकोट में, अभी हम तो हॉस्टल में रहना है सर. वो फिर कॉलेज बंद कर देंगे तो हम कहाँ जाएंगे?
अच्छा कॉलेज नहीं, कॉलेज नहीं बंद करेंगे अभी, लगता नहीं. वैसे ऐसा कुछ गवर्नमेंट का गाइडलाइन तो नहीं है.
सर पिछली बार भी ऐसा हुआ था सर. 5
सर,
दिन
last
बोला,
में भी ऐसा
5
ही
दिन
हुआ
के बाद बोल दिया कि कॉलेज बंद.
अच्छा, तो मतलब एक ही दिन में जाना पड़ा या थोड़े दिन तक का तो मौका मिला होगा रुकने का?
सर सिर्फ एक हफ्ता.
हॉस्टल तो
सर वो
चालू था
मतलब
सर.
ये
सिर्फ एक वीक.
हॉस्टल में भी ऑनलाइन ही अटेंड करनी है तो फिर क्या ही मतलब है.
नहीं, हॉस्टल में तो फिर क्यों रहोगे ऑनलाइन अटेंड करने के लिए? वो तो फिर बेटर
हाँ,
टू
बस
कम टू
सर
द
वही
फिजिकल
point है
क्लासेस.
सर. हॉस्टल तो अभी भी चालू है सर, लेकिन क्या फायदा सर रहने का?
नहीं, हॉस्टल में क्यों रहना हुआ फिर तो, मतलब क्लास में आके अटेंड करना होगा. बहुत सारी सीरियन स्टूडेंट्स भी हैं यहाँ पर, सब रह रहे हैं. ऐसा कोई प्रॉब्लम तो हुआ नहीं भाई अभी तक किसी को. फिर भी I'm not,
The
it's not
problem-
like I'm forcing to you people. डिसीजन तो आप ही लोगों को लेना है, बट इतने सारे सीरियंस रह रहे हैं, nobody found any problem, नॉर्मल है सब लोग.
सर वो तो
सर वो तो
Syrians की
गए नहीं
limitation आ
है
जाती है ना कि
लॉकडाउन
वो
सर
जा
उनकी
नहीं
तो
सकते घर
मजबूरी भी है
वापस.
ना.
हाँ सर, उनकी
नहीं,
लिमिटेशन आ जाती है कि
ठीक है.
इंटरनेशनल फ्लाइट
I
चालू
do-
होगी तब जाएंगे.
आई डू अंडरस्टैंड कि उनकी मजबूरी, बट मेरा कहने का मतलब ये कि किसी को प्रॉब्लम नहीं हुई अभी तक और रह रहे हैं वो लोग.
सर अभी हम सब आएंगे
अगर
अलग
पेरेंट्स भी
स्टेट
परमिशन नहीं दे रहे हैं सर, एक बार ऐसा हो गया ना तो
ठीक है, नो प्रेशर, टेक योर टाइम. चलो अटेंडेंस करते हैं भाई फटाफट. ठीक है, ऑल TP1 स्टूडेंट्स, ओनली दोज स्टूडेंट्स हु हैव देयर रोल नंबर्स इन दिस कॉलम नंबर 1, प्लीज बी फास्ट. Is it visible
Sir,
to
your
all?
screen is not
No, it's
visible.
not
Sir, your
visible.
screen is not visible.
Yes. Now I'm making it visible. Yes, all the students who have roll number in column number 1, make it fast.
Harshvardhan, 18.
24.
Roll number.
9.
24.
24. 24 कहाँ है?
48.
ये रहा. 18. 48. Who else?
Sir, 39.
Be fast.
47
37 तो नहीं है इसमें.
47 सर
47 भी नहीं है इसमें. बेटा केवल वो लोग बोलो ना जो रोल नंबर जिनका फर्स्ट कॉलम में. ओनली दोज स्टूडेंट्स हु हैव रोल नंबर इन फर्स्ट कॉलम. प्लीज लिसन टू माय इंस्ट्रक्शंस केयरफुली.
60 sir.
60.
54
Any 54.
67 sir
67. Please listen to my instructions carefully. Anybody from the first column, I'm taking the last call. After this, I will not mark the attendance for the first column. Done with this. Roll numbers are in column number 2, and if they are present, mark your roll numbers.
19, sir.
002
Sir, 33.
Sir, 08.
Sir, 40. Hello.
Anybody else?
49.
49. Anybody else? 25. कोई और जिसका रोल नंबर है सेकंड कॉलम में? एनीबडी एल्स फ्रॉम द सेकंड कॉलम? आई एम टेकिंग दिस लास्ट कॉल फ्रॉम सेकंड कॉलम. डन. थर्ड कॉलम रोल नंबर
004 last one
Sir, 56.
sir
Sir, 69.
62.
sir
35.
एनीबडी एल्स?
10.
43. There is no 12 तो नहीं है
10,
यहाँ
sir.
पर कोई. 10. Okay. Anybody else?
present
Sir, AI3.
20 और 50 में से कोई प्रेजेंट है क्या? दीप या ओम? फाइन, डन विद दिस. कॉलम नंबर 4.
4.
AI 57.
45
27.
There is no 77.
71
27.
36.
71 sir
Anybody else? Done with this column. Next column.
The 13.
Sir, 5.
73
64.
Sir, 58.
sir
Anybody else?
73 sir
Marked, dear. Check it on your screen.
sir 37 is typed in chat box
Anybody else? Anybody else from this column? Fine, done. Next column.
Sir, 17.
47.
Sir, 53.
29
Sir, AI 6.
Anybody else? Anybody else from this column? I'm finalizing this attendance. Is there
Sir.
anybody who is remaining?
Sir.
Yes.
65, sir.
AI 65. Why you haven't said at the time?
No, no.
Acha, this column only.
chat box, sir. I told
Okay,
him.
okay. Don't write in chat box. Why you are writing in chat box? I said you na. You are not supposed to write in the chat box. Everybody is supposed to say their roll numbers
It's not my
within.
attendance, sir.
Now it is working.
I just
Anybody else? I'm finalizing this attendance, guys. Anybody else? Fine. Done with this. You can leave the class.